Yo, yo, yo! What's good? What's good? This your boy AJ of the Deep Thought. I'm back at it again. Once again with my homie, my brother, my friend, Jeremy Speaks TTV.
Sup?
We back at it again with a brand new video, man. I ain't finna waste none of y'all time, so let's get it.
Get it.
So. Today, I'm doing something on the late night for y'all, man. It has came to my attention that there's a so-called guru, a woman, she done did an interview with the Poor Minds podcast. Shout out to them two ladies and what they got going. She went to their podcast, I want to say maybe last week or maybe a few days ago or whatever. And she said men that's making 50K should not date at all. Now, I got the video right here. Shout out to the Poor Minds podcast, for their clip of the video, man. I ain't finna waste no time, man. Let's go and get it.
Making $50,000, don't date. Ooh. I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
Again, I'm with you.
You're not ready to date. You're not ready to date because courtship costs.
Okay.
Everything costs. Okay. You can go for 22 walks in the park. Eventually, Shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not play. So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't date. And whatever that looks like for you, you might only make 50,000, but you live in a shoe, and now you got expendable cash. Or get you a bottom of the barrel bitch that's gonna date you when you have no money. If she doesn't have the expectation, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, enjoy it while it lasts, because eventually you're gonna wanna run. Because she doesn't stretch you, she doesn't make you the man that you need to become. She allows you to be this stagnant dude in the same jeans for days. You know what I'm saying?
Be cutting up.
I'm
You
just
talk about
saying.
me.
So if you're
And she said all of that. She said all of that about, oh, brother making 50K, you living in the shoe. How do you know how he's handling his money? That's my question. How do you know how he's keeping himself together?
That's what I'm saying. Because at this point, it's like she's trying to say that women gonna want this and want that. But if I ain't 50K, bro, like 50K pretty much a lot. It's a lot of me really think about it, bro. You think otherwise, talking about 50K ain't enough, then bro, you don't need to be with nobody at this point, bro. Like at the end of the day,
right.
See most of these women, they expect a man to just pay. I mean, they expect a man to just have like 100K, 200K, right around there. Like, bro, but you don't. But the thing is, he might just be telling you that he probably just not getting his money up. So you can't expect him to be like to actually have that much money right now. He just getting started. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I just feel like she don't understand that crap.
Yeah, and here's the thing. The problem with that type of thinking is the average person makes at least 50K a year. That's the average salary for, and no matter if I'm going to just stay with men as a man. The average is at least 50K. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's not going to be at the 1%. The 1% is 100K and more. Everybody's not going to be there.
You ever know?
People are at the average. You know what I'm saying? Now, depending on how you work your average, that's on you. But ain't no way in the world you're going to say, oh, 50K, $50,000, you shouldn't date. Huh? How can you say that? You don't know what type of man you get. There might be a dude making 50K.
Bro,
he probably put up 100K throughout his years. If he's been working a long time and stacking money up, how would you know? Everybody's mindset ain't the same.
It's really not.
And you can't just say, oh, he makes 50K, he's broke, he ain't got no money. How can you say that?
I mean, you can't say it. I feel like that's kind of stupid thinking. You can't really say stuff like that either, because I say you can't say stuff like that neither because like I said, women. A lot of women complain about literally everything, but it's getting old.
Facts.
I mean, first y'all complaining that when a man is making now, but like y'all complain about him working at Target, y'all complain about him working at Walmart. Tell me he ain't making enough. No, any ordinary store, they always complain about he ain't making enough. That's how they does it. You know what I'm saying? They find out you working at Target, Walmart, or any other basic store. They think, oh, he ain't making it much. He ain't making enough money for me for him to be with me and stuff like that. So if that's the case, you still complaining. But then a man make 50K more than he would make at working at Walmart, Target, and stuff like that. You're still complaining. So at this point, it ain't no pleasing most of these women.
Like you. And we gonna get real deep into this, man. Shout out to the brother Anton Daniels, man. Shout out to him and his YouTube channel. He actually did a reaction to the same video. He got the full video, man. So, I'm gonna leave that link down in the bottom of the description below, man. We finna go and get into it with the brother Anton Daniels. He did a deeper dive on this situation. You know what I'm saying? So let's go and get into it. I ain't finna waste no time. Let's get it.
About because we do have male listeners as well.
Right.
So talk about what dating would look like for, a guy who's maybe making
Oh yeah, everything that I do and use is under the other fair use. So all rights go back to Anton Daniels and the Poor Minds podcast. So let's get it.
just like 100,000 a year, and he's a high value man in every aspect of it. He's a good guy, but maybe he doesn't have the income to be, giving $10,000 to a woman to, invest in her business.
Absolutely.
So what does dating look like for like the average?
How's that? She said 10. He giving a woman 10K. What kind of man gonna give a woman 10K? You kind of woman, I can't do with these women. Yeah, what kind of man gonna? Hey man, a man gotta be stupid to be giving a woman 10K. I'm not giving. Nah, bro. You, man.
I said this before in a video we did. If she ain't my wife, if she ain't the one that got the ring on the finger like mine's, ain't no way in the world that type of stuff is going to happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
If she ain't my wife, if she ain't my heart, what in the hell do I look like doing that?
That's what I'm saying. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like you can be a random woman and you expect a man to give you 10K. You know how much? Look at how much you asking for. You asking for 10K. See, that's how most of these women just want these guys. They ain't really in. They not really trying to fall in love with a man because they love him. They trying. See. Women get this a little bit confused. You in love with the money that he has. You ain't in love with him. You in love with the money. So if you can't come to me and say you want me to give you 10K, because I guarantee you, I'm not going to give you no 10K. I'm not even going to give you 5,000. I'm not going to give you none of it. You is somebody that I just met. You is somebody that I don't even know. So I'm not going to give you that much money.
Fact.
So I'm just not doing it, dude. Like,
no,
call it whatever.
Yeah, it's crazy. Don't make no sense. Let's get back to this video. Let's get back to the video.
100,000 is not even the average person.
Wait. Hold on. $10,000 for a one. What? So wait, y'all giving chicks $10,000?
Man, what you said?
Where are they finding all of these people with all of this money? I'm just curious. Where are all of these people that's just sitting at the finish line that's making $1 million a year and sending y'all 10 bands?
Exactly. Like what? Where is it coming from? Like, if the average man making 50K, how in the hell is they able to just give someone 10,000 like it ain't shit? Let me run the video back, baby.
For a bag. Because I don't know where they are. I'm trying to find them. I coach a lot of guys that make a lot of money, and they're not just giving out $10,000 on a whim. Usually I let the video play, and then we get into it after that. But they acting like 100 bands is normal. That's not normal.
And that's the problem. That's the problem.
It's not normal.
A lot of women, not all, I got to clarify, not all, but a good majority of women feel like uh, every dude they meet got to be at 100K and more.
That's what I'm saying.
Baby, that's not reality. Ain't nothing about that reality. It sounds good in your mind, but that's not reality.
That's what I'm saying. You
The
ain't
average
like
man is making at least 50.
you ain't gonna. That's what I'm saying, bro. You ain't gonna catch no man making
And that's
100K
if he
all the
got a
time.
career. If he just hustling and working, you know he's making less than. You know dope boys ain't making no 100K. Scammers maybe, but they ain't making no 100K neither because they got to do it the dirty way. So where's y'all finding dudes that's giving away 10,000 like it's water? Like it's water, just giving money away like water.
These the type of bras that's gonna be single for the rest of their life. They ain't gonna find nobody that meet their expectation like that. She gonna be single for the rest of her life, talking about she want the amount of money. Like you know what? I get sick of most women always talking about how they want that much amount of money. Then got a nerve to call a dude broke. Ma'am, 50K doesn't mean, so if you're making 50K, it don't mean you broke. Me not having 100K, that's not meeting your standards. You think that means I'm broke just because I ain't giving you that amount of money. So you just claiming I'm broke then because I don't want to give you that amount of money. Like I'm just getting at this point, like the stuff that they be coming up with these days, year by year. I'm starting to understand that at this point it's like it's getting old, it's getting exhausting. And I'm like, when would y'all win? The crazy part about it, they ain't gonna never realize anything, any of this. They just keep doing it, keep trying to get all that, money from where they getting it from. Because I'm pretty sure she ain't met nobody that gave her $10,000. She did. I'm surprised.
He was a simp ass nigga if he did.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Because the first thing they're gonna say, well, all she got is what but every girl got in between their legs. So they ain't like that's the only reason why you dudes doing it. So you think there's something special? No, you ain't nobody special. He just giving out that because he got something between your legs.
You just a nicely looking escort.
That's it.
Let's get back to the rest of the video.
That's not normal. I don't know what y'all looking at, man.
It's
Right. Let's keep it
So
real.
let's keep it real for the average person who is making $50,000. That's a good person. What does dating look like for them?
So if you're making $50,000, don't date.
Ooh.
I'm just being for real. You're not ready to date.
The look on Anton's face is priceless as hell. Let's get back to this video, man. I'm sorry for stopping it, but this shit funny to me, man.
You're not ready to date. And you're not ready to date because courtship costs.
Okay.
Everything costs.
Lord
You can go
Jesus.
for 22 walks in the park, but eventually, Shorty is gonna need a sip of something. She gonna be thirsty. This bottle of water is $3 in Atlanta. Let's not play. So if you don't have any expendable cash, don't date. And whatever that looks like for you, you might only make 50,000, but you live in a shoe. And now you got expendable cash.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm not saying you gotta pay to play to be with a woman. I'm simply saying courtship costs.
Right.
It is not free
It's
to
not.
date.
This is
Like
about
some
men
of
are
us can't even
single.
take our homegirl out and it's free.
That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying?
Yeah.
You peeling off a little check for shorty.
And pause
right?
it. Pause
So
it.
it's like
See, you notice the amount of women that's in that room that's agreeing with each other.
They got the same mindset.
They all got the same mindset. I mean, meaning every last one of them in that room ain't even logical. They thinking they all got the same mindset. Yeah, 50K it's a lot of money. Y'all but just want so much. You know what I'm saying? You just want so much, bro. Like this is what I'm saying, bro. Like then if you want this is why women like this are killing the dating and the aspect of dating. I keep telling people, man, dating isn't about how much money you have.
Fact.
Yeah, it ain't about that. It never been about that. It's about getting to know each other. We don't got into this century where people think if the amount of money you have, that mean I want to date you. Then quote, you looking at my money, I'm not, and you want to date me because of my money. Guess what? Bye. I'm not dating you. I'm just gonna simply look past you because you just date me for my money. You ain't dating me for me, who I am, what type of person I am, what I what type of dude I can be in the future and stuff like that. To you, you looking at the fact, oh, my pocket.
Exactly.
Like, that's what you looking at.
You don't know if I'm a God-fearing person. You don't know if I'm a child of God, a man of God, or nothing. You just looking for how deep my pockets go.
And when you go broke, she done with you.
Exactly.
That's why I don't want to mess with no girl like that. Then you know what's funny? Because if somebody be in the comments talking about, well, they just mean you're broke. You ain't did that. You see, you just missed the whole point of what I just said.
And this is why a lot of women with that kind of mindset and thinking, they get treated a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's a simp doing these things, they only look at you as an object. They don't care about you as a person. They don't care about you as a woman. They only see you as that object because they know they can leave with their wallet.
Yep.
If they really got that money like that, they can leave with their wallet and use you for what they want. Now, if that's all that you want in the relationship, that's fine. You know, transactional, whatever, because it's all transactional anyway. But if you looking for that agape love, that love, that unconditional love, that love that God has seen, all this stuff here, it's a bunch of bullshit. And you can take it how you want to take it.
Yeah. And you know, like you said, most guys just gonna look at them, as an object, and it's like that's what they're gonna look at you as. Like what women don't get. The more you try to get, if you're only looking at a man's pockets, guess what a man could be looking at? What he can get between them legs. Because you ain't coming in with nothing special. You coming in like I bet you I bet you if a man was in there, answer this question. Do you have a boyfriend? Do you have somebody? Watch, they gonna, every last one in the probably gonna say no. They don't got nobody. Okay. You know what you just said? Everything that y'all just, I'll be in the room say everything that y'all just said. That's why y'all don't got a man. I have them on hush mode real quick. They ain't already know. They know it's the truth. See, they need somebody logical in that room. See, that's an all woman's podcast.
It'll never be logical. Let's get back to the rest of the video.
Why do we expect anything else of women with a man? Like, fellas, if you're broke, don't date. You're not ready to date yet. Or get you a bottom of the barrel bitch that's gonna date you when you have no money.
That's what I was about
You
to
understand?
ask.
If she doesn't
I'm sorry for stopping it, but Anton Daniel's face is making me laugh. God damn, Lord Jesus Christ.
want anything financially from you, if she doesn't have that expectation, and I'm gonna tell you this right now, enjoy it while it lasts, because eventually you're gonna want to run, because she doesn't stretch you. She doesn't make you the man that you need to become in order to thrive in this world.
Right.
She doesn't set expectations for you. She allows you to be this stagnant dude in the same jeans for 3 days.
All right. Let's stop this right now. At what point did any man that became great needed a woman in order for him to be able to do so? At any point in history, the only time that I done seen a woman make a man a millionaire is when he used to be a billionaire. Shout out to Race to 5'9". Only time. I keep dropping my house shoe. I don't know what's going on because I'm really, really confused as to what these women are saying. What is going on as far as the expectations of black women all of a sudden just becoming sky high? Now, I'm not one to call a kettle black, but let me just be very, very clear. I thought that they were the least married.
Facts.
I thought that they were the ones that least likely to get married.
Facts.
When did all of these crazy expectations start jumping out of the woodwork? As far as I knew, because, I do the Millionaire Morning Show, so I always base my stuff based off of facts and statistics. As far as I knew, I thought that the median household income was in household. This is with everybody that is in the household working was around or less than, on average in the United States of America, $75,000 a year. So why are everybody sitting around, riding around in the middle of the daytime, all of a sudden getting all of this money, and I'm not familiar with it?
Exactly. I'm the same way. I'm not familiar neither.
That's what I'm saying. Because you got like you said, like basically what you're saying is like they not like I'm pretty sure that that's the case. You might better expect every man out there that makes this much amount of money at this point. They speaking like every man should have that amount, that amount of money. Like every man that you meet isn't going to have that amount of money. So if you only dating for a man just for money, bro, like why they didn't ask themselves this, then why are you dating? Why are you trying to even talk to a dude? Because
Right.
you ain't coming at them with the mindset of a long lasting relationship or relationship goals or anything like that. They looking at the fact, well, whether a man they think a man need them to be successful and shit like that. A
Exactly.
man don't need you to be successful. Like a man don't need you to be like that, man. We can literally just like basically until we get our minds right, but we'll figure this crap out on our own. But we'll figure out, okay, let me get this together, let me get that together, let me do this, let me do that. I mean, like, and take the speaking of a woman is the main they the main one that we need. Man, a woman can be so successful, and they be crying to themselves like, "Dang, I feel lonely." That's because look at your expectation. Look how you are. They're gonna be the main women out here. They're gonna be the main women to be saying, "Why can't I find no man? Why can't I be with nobody? Why is I'm single? Like, why don't nobody want to talk to me? All this stuff. They want to talk to
Facts.
you because look how you act. They think they see.
Exactly.
They think men are scared of successful women. No, men.
And let me touch this point real quick. I ain't trying to cut you off.
Yeah,
I gotta say this. It's like the last video I made. I made a video a few months back talking about a woman talking about a man gotta make at least 100 million to date her. And I said in that video, there's a lot of women. Social media has influenced the minds and the egos of so many women to the point where they think they more than what they are, and they ain't. They feel like, oh, I'm a boss chick. So a man that's making 50K or less or 50K around that range, oh,
bro.
he a
You should be
broke
glad
nigga.
he even making that much amount of money. He ain't coming to you. He ain't coming to you for money. That's why you worrying about it.
But see, it's the thing. It's that hypergamy bullshit. Everybody want to date up. Everybody feel like they more than what they are. Everybody feel like
Yeah,
they better than you.
yeah,
And you ain't got two pennies to rub to yourself. Yeah, you probably do got money. You probably do. You probably got some money.
yeah,
But don't make it seem like you making 100K and you just doing it like that. I'm not saying that ain't no women that ain't, cause there are some that are.
yeah.
But you make that. What do you think really want to deal with that?
They don't want to deal with that mess. It's just a bunch of BS. Anybody don't nobody wants to deal with that crap. You know, we sitting in this era where social media, Instagram, like Instagram, Twitter, OnlyFans, all this stuff, making women think that they supposed to be with somebody that I ain't never. I mean, that's my check back in the day. 50K was a lot of money. I don't know when that became a dang thing that is not. Shoot, 50K is one of my goals until further notice. I don't care what anybody say. You know what I'm saying? Like 50K is one of my goals. I want, that's a goal. Until then, you can put when you get there, then you can push another. You can push up to a different goal. That's my whole goal in life is once I get to that goal, I set another goal. Once I get to that goal, I set another goal. That's
Which
what
is
that's
why I said, how you gonna say, oh, he broke if he making 50K? You don't know how he's stacking his money.
that might probably save. He probably telling you he making 50K, but that might probably stacking every month for all I know. I don't know.
Like
Shoot.
you don't know what a brother is doing. See, that's what I'm saying. That's a lot of brothers with that kind of mindset. I mean, every dude don't think this way, but there's a good majority that shit. If I can run up at least about 30 to 40K, and I can put up like 10% of that, you know what I'm saying? I can run it up and stack it up, run it up and stack it up.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying, bro. And they aren't getting 30K. It's a lot. Man, I don't care if it's 30K, 40K, but that's a lot of money, bro. Like, and then I just feel like that's selfish. Selfish and inconsiderate for a woman to say that 50K isn't a lot of money. that bothers me in so in a way to where I'm like, 50K is pretty much a lot. Just because, okay, even if a man is making like 50K, or he may sort of for that 40 50K, and you got like 80 90K or close to 100K or whatever, it's not right to call that man broke. Just see, this is why I say some women just don't need to. Some women just not even some women to me don't deserve the amount of money they say that they deserve, because then they start thinking that they all that. And I'm not hating on nothing. It's just the fact that I just feel like most women just get out of hand thinking they better than you.
It's
And
the
that
truth.
and that's the part of me that really makes me mad. Like, don't think you better than me because you're making more than me. See,
Exactly.
instead, I mean, if you're making 100K, you got 100K, and a man got 50K, crowd, be a power couple. What happened to that? What happened to being a power couple? Man, no, don't. So let me guess. Nobody believe in being a power couple no more.
You already know they don't believe in that. Everybody want to be their own individual self. They don't believe in building shit no more. Let's get back to the video. We'll get back to it in a second.
Who is running up the check, but ain't nobody necessarily got no jobs or no back? I know I still got a regular job. I know I still got a regular job. So I don't know where all of these women is getting all of these Chanel bags. They getting 10 bands just to be able to date and go out and do whatever you want to do when you want to do
OnlyFans.
it. Now all of a sudden you don't have to work and you can just do whatever you want to do. And the man is broke when he got a job and he working. Listen. Divest yourselves. And then y'all want to sit here and get mad at a dude when he say that, oh no, I'm gonna become a passport bro. It's hard for me to convince these dudes that, hey, stay here in the United States of America. I'm not trying to convince these dudes to stay nowhere, because if this is the options that they have to look at, and this is the thing that they have to subject themselves to, what makes you think that this makes sense in any way, shape, or form?
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
And wow, you be cutting up.
I'm
You
just
talk about
saying.
me. You be cutting up.
And they be looking crazy. They be looking insane. They be big, they be looking insane, and then they got the nerve to have this great requirement of you
Facts.
and telling you not to date if you making 50 bands a year. So it doesn't matter how well you manage your money. The only thing that matters is whether or not you can spend it on her.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Facts.
and the part
I
he was
get in the
saying,
video right here.
bro, and the part where he was saying about the job, about how they be down trying to call the man bro, but now, like we was like I just said, about when you working a certain job and stuff like that. I mean, damn, a man got to make a living. Like, y'all be
Everybody
acting
gotta
like
make a living.
that's what I'm saying, bro. A person got to make a living, but y'all ready to call the man bro by based off what he work. Okay, so what if he work at Burger King, McDonald's, bro? Like, the man ain't trying, bro. Dang, like we can't even try no more, bro. Like, that's the thing that be bothering me, bro. We can't even try no more. We can't even like just try to make bands some other way. It's always, you working at McDonald's, or you working at Target? Like, are you a manager at Target? Like, yeah, I'm a manager at Target. Damn,
Don't
I'm
get
making,
mad
I'm
on
making,
this
I'm making,
internet, bro.
uh-huh.
Don't get mad on this internet.
No, I ain't getting mad. I'm just spazzing at this point because I'm just spazzing because it's funny to me, bro. Like,
Once you
it's like,
understand the delusion, you just live with it and you keep on going.
that's it. That's all you do. And that's why I be saying to myself, like, yeah, they gonna have the women like this just gonna have a hard time when they gonna, these are when they're gonna be 50, close to 50 years old, probably like in their 40s or something. These will be the type of women. See, women like this, they whole mindset don't change until they get around the cougar age. You know what I'm saying? Like, they get like 40, 39, something like that, 30, something, but it's not even cougar age. Sometimes they be like, you get in between, you get around 40 when you getting older, shit, stuff like that. And you start to realize, you be like, they like, dang, why can't I find nobody? Because your standards is too high. See, and you know what? I get it. People be saying, no, I hear people saying that, everybody ain't nothing wrong about having standards. Yeah, there's nothing wrong about having standards. But when you got them jumps too high, you might need to bring them down just a notch, because you asking for too much, you want too much, and you saying that you think you want to be like these celebrities that can buy nice clothes and buy anything they want. Unquote, ma'am, you're not a celebrity, you're a regular person.
That's the problem. Everybody want to be hot, top notch, But motherfuckers don't want to realize how regular they are.
That's what I'm saying. And the regular you are, the way I see it like this, the more you don't understand how regular you are as a person, you can forget about trying to find a man that makes 100K, because the only way a man that makes that amount of money gonna give that girl a try, if she can be a good woman to him. She got to be a loving, caring woman to him. Like she know, but she don't mind cooking, but she don't mind, cleaning. But let them tell it. They say, "Oh, I'm not finna be your slave." That's what these type of women are. I'm not finna be a man's slave. That's what they gonna say.
Yeah. We're
They
going to go and watch
so
the rest of this video. We ain't going to watch the full thing. It's long. We'll
yeah,
watch a little bit, then we'll end it from there. Let's
yeah.
get it.
Okay.
Cut up cocaine.
They look.
You still got it.
They say they be trapping when they wear the same jeans for 3 days.
They
They be
working
hustling.
hard.
Listen, I don't want that either. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I've dated drug dealers in my past, and that's cute and everything when you're in your 20s.
Yeah,
I'm
when you
35 years old.
Right.
I am not dating no damn drug dealer. Don't know who's going to run up in my door. Don't know what's going to happen in the streets when we out together. You can't protect me.
Look, they telling on themselves.
Facts.
Yeah, I dated drug dealers in my past.
Facts.
AKA, I done been buzzed down by every single body, including the dudes that was trapping and out here in the streets.
Ain't we surprised?
She told on
Hell
herself.
no.
She told on herself.
And
like
then now, because I'm older, I'm somehow, some way more valuable than I was. I'm bigger, I'm older, I'm slutted out, I'm for the streets, I got a messed up mindset, I talk like a sailor, but yet I have these high expectations of what men are supposed to do when they come over here into my face. Okay.
It doesn't matter how much protection you have on you.
Yeah.
You can't protect me if that's what you're doing and that's your motive and that's how you get your money.
Yeah.
And let's be honest, I don't really know many rich drug dealers because they live that life. They're
Right.
spending it. As fast as
Yep.
it's coming, they're spending it. And so you might come up on a little come up in a man that's like, here, baby, here's 20 bands. And if you're smart with it, you'll go do with it what you know you need to do.
Right.
But when you're with a hustler, you don't.
Because the money
Because you
keep
trying to
rolling
keep,
in.
you trying to keep up with the Joneses. He
Yeah.
take you out. His homies all got girls in Chanel and Balenciagas and whatever.
Man, you can't get
Right
$20 out of me, bro. You can't get $20.
You can't get $5 out of me. Not even five. Not even five.
She worrying about the wrong thing, worrying about what the next woman have on and all this stuff. You worrying to see that's the problem. They worry. See, that's the flaw that a lot of women have. They worry about what the next person have because trying to follow a trend. Every woman love to follow a trend, and I'm saying a majority, not everyone, but a majority. Let me correct myself. A majority of women like to follow a trend where they see a woman that got this on, they see a woman that got that on. They want to have they want you to give them this amount of money so they can get that too. No, that crap. Hi, girl, I'm not giving you that. I'm telling people. I'm gonna tell a female. I'm gonna be running with a female. I don't give a damn what they say. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. I'm not finna. I mean, if you don't like it, you can be with me. You can love me for me, but I'm cheap. I'm not gonna give you a lot of
I
money.
ain't gonna say all that. If
I'm
you ain't
cheap as
my
it.
wife, don't even look for that.
Fact.
Don't
That's what
even
I'm.
look for that.
That's basically what I mean by me being cheap. Like I'm not finna sit like you. If you ain't my wife or my long term, or there's somebody I'm finna be with in a long term. I'm not finna give you nothing. Like you just a random female on the street. And so, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And you know what's funny? Because you got people that still judge a man for being, for wanting to be cheap. But then they be like, then they want to call you broke because you say you being cheap. It's not about being broke. It's just you want me to give you money so you can spend it on worthless things,
On
and you
nothing.
just a random female. Like I'm not gonna do that.
Never that. Let's get back to the rest of this video.
Unless we figuring out, unless you work for me, or unless somehow, some way, you add value in which you somehow we get money together, or I can leverage
Yeah,
whatever it is that we got going on and then continue to run it up.
yeah.
You can't
Exactly.
get $20, let alone 20 bands out of me, bro. Not even a little bit. You're not that
Right.
valuable. It ain't a woman in the world that is valuable enough to get money out of me that's not adding value into my life.
Pause it.
Ooh.
Especially, I get what he's saying too, because you got some women like like let this go back by based on what I said. Like if you ain't like trying to, if you got women that don't like to cook, that don't like to, clean and stuff like that, they go back based on what I'm saying. She ain't trying to fix the house up. They call it, you know what I'm saying? They call it that slavery, which is not slavery. That ain't but that's basically what a woman, supposed to do or should do, especially back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They looking at the fact that they're not supposed to do that. But dang, like you always want to go out there, you know what I'm saying? You just want to take from me, but you're not trying to give or show me on what type of woman that you are to make me want to stay with you for a very long time. Because if you just take it from me, I'm gonna get the mindset that you just want me for money. So when I catch on to that, best believe you're not gonna get a dime from me. Because if that's all you with me for, see, that's why most men are hiding their money. See, that's what they don't understand. A lot of men is hiding their money. So they keeping it on the cover because they know women like this is out there. So when they tell this one, hey, I got this amount of money, shoot, I would drive an old car. I'm driving the old car, bro. I'm not lying. It's gonna look nice, but it's gonna be old. It ain't gonna be no 2024. It ain't gonna be that. It'll be a 2022, a 2020 or something like that. I'm not. They're gonna think I'm broke, but I'm not. They're like, how you driving this and you got this much money? Because money isn't an issue. You're worrying about the wrong stuff. That's why I be trying to get women to see you worrying about the wrong stuff. Worry about the stuff that matters the most.
Exactly. The game is assets over liability. If you ain't trying to be an asset to my life, you ain't nothing but a liability. Plain
liability, straight up.
That's all you is. Let's go on finish the rest of this video.
So we got going on and then continue to run it up. You can't get $20, let alone 20 bands out of me, bro. Not even a little bit. You're not that valuable. It ain't a woman in the world that is valuable enough to get money out of me that's not adding value into my life.
Facts.
Like, damn, I need to go get that. And so you go take your little money and you go shopping to make you a little boomerang. And now your bank account is suffering until he gives you another chunk.
Right.
You don't know how long that's going to be, how long that's going to last.
That's true.
So realistically, you just have to be wise with who you date, because as a man, you can easily slip into a situation with a woman that keeps you stagnant and at the bottom. If you get with a woman that's moving and she's got, what they say now? Motion.
Yeah, a little motion. She got motion.
I got a little seasoning. I'm a little aged, okay? Like fine wine. But yeah, when you got a little
like milk
motion and you're in action,
right,
you can elevate a man easily, one that wants to be.
Right. Okay.
But if you're making 50K and you're looking for one of these, you're not getting that. You're not
Let's go back. I want y'all to hear this.
Cool, bro.
Let me wind this back. I gotta wind this back, bro. Wind this back. I want y'all to hear that. I want y'all to hear that of everything that she said. I'm going back. I want y'all to hear that clearly.
What they say now? Motion.
Yeah, a little motion.
Your bank account is suffering until he gives you another chunk.
Right.
You don't know how long that's going to be, how long that's going to last.
That's true.
So realistically, you just have to be wise with who you date, because as a man, you can easily slip into a situation with a woman that keeps you stagnant and at the bottom. If you get with a woman that's moving and she's got, what they say now? Motion.
Yeah, a little motion. She got motion.
I got a little seasoning. I'm a little aged, okay? Like fine wine. But yeah, when you got a little
like milk
motion and you're in action,
right,
you can elevate a man easily, one that wants to be.
Right. Okay.
But if you're making 50K and you're looking for one of these, you're not getting that. You're not
So you
I had to wind this shit back so y'all can hear the ignorance, man.
She literally said you not getting it, bro. If you ain't you making less than 50K, you not getting it.
She said if you making 50K, you not getting it.
What I'm saying, you making 50K, you not, bro. You know how many dudes that got a girl that probably look as bad at them, like, bro. Come on, man. I know she BSing. You know how many dudes they got some dang type of female that look bad. They ain't even got 50K. You see the
heard what she
ignorance.
said earlier. She used to mess with drug dealers, so that right there goes to tell you she already was dealing with niggas that weren't making no 50K.
That tell you that she fake as heck because you were dealing with drug dealers. You dealing with drug dealers. So
And
you
not
should
even
be.
kingpins. You probably messing with an everyday street nigga, slanging this, slanging that.
So basically, so how is she a hypocrite? See, this is what you call a hypocrite of a woman. You saying that you dated you been with a drug dealer, but he wasn't making 50K. So hold on. How you gonna say a man? You know what I'm saying? A man that made 50K and get one of those, but you was dating a man that didn't make 50K, but he got you. So how you gonna say that? Like that's the thing that's not hitting right with me. I'm like, oh boy, the hypocrisy,
The delusion in a
man,
lot of women's mentals. A lot of
man.
goes back to what I said earlier, man. It goes right back to what I said. Social media has influenced the minds of egos to the point that they think they are more than what they are.
And this is why men are not dating. And you know what's crazy? And for the people, for the women that always get mad about in the comment section about, well, maybe you should be gay. Then it's not. See, you missing the whole point. See, you just proving the point why men are acting the way they're acting by saying it. That line right there, what y'all always say. That's the reason why men are not talking to nobody. Men are living alone and happy as hell. They happy living alone. They are. They live. I mean, when I say they happy, they live. They got all that positive energy with that all that negativity of a woman just keep bugging them and stuff. They are happy. So y'all like you think a man really want to sit there and deal with these three women, which is a headache. If you are like, let me tell y'all, if you got some women that are just like these women right here, and y'all, you know what I'm saying, for any dude that's dating a woman that's just like this, run away. It's
Run
not
as fast as you can.
just run, man. Run as fast as you can, man, because you ain't gonna get nowhere with these women. They looking at you as a bank. That's how they look at you as.
You a liability, not
You're a
an
liability.
asset.
They don't want you for you. And I'm gonna say I can sit here and like understand that most of these women right here just don't get it. Like you be with a man that makes this much amount of money, like you, man. What I'm saying is like you shouldn't be you should be grateful. What I'm saying, if a man want love and he thinking that you being for love, bro, you deceiving him, man. You need to just be real with them, man. You just want the money. Like I'm just being real. They ain't gonna say that though, because they keeping it as a secret. A man is never gonna find a real love like that, because most of these women like this, they just want money out of them. So it's like I'm just telling them, if most of the men that got women like this, just run away and just you know what I'm saying, be happy single, because you ain't gonna be at your most happy with these type of women, bro.
You not.
You're really not.
Let's go and finish this video. We're gonna finish this video. We almost at the end. I'm gonna stop it by the end though.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He cracking up.
Oh man, I don't even know how to react to this. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how we put this together. I don't know what is happening out here in these streets, man. Y'all right.
Yep.
Listen, I'm gonna continue to do the work, but I do have to bring myself to the front of the congregation and say y'all right. It's bad. It's very, very, very bad out here. If you can, hold on for dear life. Real talk. Hold on for dear life. It ain't nothing out here for you. Average household income, I just looked it up, is under $75,000 a year. And that's what everybody working, but they want you one of these, one of them.
One of them.
I'm curious as to what you guys are going to say inside of the comments. Make sure you
Yeah, and we're gonna end it from right here, man. Yes, sir. Any final thoughts? Cause this is one of the longest videos we done did.
I know it's one of the longest videos we done did. Man, I'm finna be real, man. and from what I've seen is that women, a lot of these women are just getting worse. They fail to realize that the things, they're not gonna change. They don't want to, but they mindsets is screwed up, and then they being a lot of women, these women is hypocrites. They don't try to understand reason. They don't want to reason with you. They want to keep on being the same, be on the same BS, not trying to understand the situation. But and I'm gonna be real, like y'all don't understand the situation until y'all get old enough to understand. It's like, see, a lot of women are just children. They are children. They're childish. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they got that childlike mindset where, I mean about it. They always want things all the time. But they don't want to give. They always want. So that alone should tell you what their mindset is. If a woman always wants you to give to them, then they don't want you for real, for real. They don't, you know what I'm saying? If they want money out of you all the time, they don't really want you. See, men got to understand, walk away. If a woman just always for your money, always trying to, you know what I'm saying, asking and begging, because we can tell you, once you go broke, bro, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? It's over. So just walk away, because money don't matter, bro. Like, I hate to break it to you, but money really don't matter. It matter in a sense, but you make it an issue to where you think money is everything when it's not, then you're not meant to be with that person, bro. Like, just walk away.
Got the game all wrong.
Yep.
So I'm gonna wrap this up by saying it's all about assets and liabilities, man. If the woman
Yeah.
you with only care about the material things, she talking like this woman
Mm-mm.
saying if you make 50K, you broke, you ain't got no business dating. That right there indicates to you that she ain't nothing but a damn liability. She
Nothing but
not
a
an asset.
liability.
She's a liability. She ain't gonna bring nothing into your life. She taught a good game, but that's all. It's all
All she
game.
gonna bring is a headache. That's all she gonna bring into your life.
More headaches and more problems.
More problems and stress, and you know what? Most women like that is the reason why most men will fall in love with a woman so much. See, but some men are just blinded by a woman's looks and body image, but they're
But them
not understand.
simps, them men
Yeah,
is simps. Them is simps.
yeah. And when they fall in love with that, they gotta understand, brother. You do know that woman is using you. And when you know what I'm saying, these are the type of men these are the type of men that kind of fall into depression and and do stuff to themselves,
And I
hurt
don't,
themselves,
yeah.
you know. And you know what I'm saying? I don't want to say that too much on here, but I'm trying to keep it, I'm
But
explaining
I'm gonna
where,
keep it all the way
yeah,
100. Even though that happens, I can't really feel bad because you saw the signs before
you
you
just
got into that,
you
and you
saw the
decide to
signs.
still deal with it.
Yep.
That will be on you, not
Yep.
nobody else.
You know what I'm saying? Because you've seen the signs. You've seen the signs of that woman, how she was just, using you and stuff. And then the moment she cheats, see, the moment she cheats, saying she don't want to be with you because you lost your job, you lost your money, you've been bankrupt, and she leave you, then, bro, you seen the sign before all that crap happened. But she was just constantly using you for money, dude. She probably got backup dudes to like ditch you. Once you want, and she got backup dudes she talking to, and you got a lot of women that's real sneaky. They got backup dudes on their phone. They act like they don't, but they do. You know what I'm saying? Then we know men, we know some men do too, but we just speaking, we just know that
Yeah,
women are more sneaky with it. They act like they so innocent. Dang, well, they not.
yeah. Which is why you gotta pay attention to who you deal with. So now
Yep,
that's the video. Shout out to the brother Anton Daniels for his video, his channel. Shout out to the Poor Minds podcast for that particular video. I will leave a links down in the description below so y'all can check them out for yourselves. Shout out to my brother Jeremy Speaks
yeah,
TTV for rocking out with me once again, man. As always, if you want to support our channels,
yeah,
all you got to do is hit that like button and the subscribe button. You dig me? Peace.
yeah.
More love.